Hey, my name's James Nicholson. I hope you guys are well. We have got new data today from the Halifax. House prices are down. In fact, you'll be shocked. This is the biggest drop since 2009 from their data. And my gosh, is it a big one this month. So it really is going to be worth watching this video. We're going to talk about what the annual crash is, or the drop is, with Halifax, what the estate agents feel is happening and feel like is going to happen for the next few months until the end of the year, and a little bit more. So while you're here, if you haven't done already, do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. I want to get 10,000 subscribers this month. Can you help me get there? That would be awesome. And make sure you smash the like button on this video, guys. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So I just want to clarify some stuff here, because whenever we make a video like this, we get so many comments, and I reply to every single comment on this channel. And sometimes, I'll be honest, it's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting. When the nice comments are great, but I know there's going to be a comment or multiple comments, deluge of comments in saying, you don't know what you're talking about. Yesterday you said house prices are up. Then you said this was going on and that's going on. This video is the Halifax's data. We did the nationwide data last week. We're going to do the land registry data at some point. And I'll do my opinion video once a month on what's going on. So this is the news, effectively, on what's going on out there. I think some people just read the title or maybe don't understand that. So I just wanted to clarify that and try and get that message across. So this is Halifax's data. Halifax is one of the biggest lenders in the market, and they've had a big drop in house prices. So they're saying that this is the biggest drop since 2009. And this month, or August data, which is the data that comes out this month, it's a whopping 1.9% down. 1.9% down. Think about that. The average house is worth more than 200 grand, closer to 300 grand. So just in a month, people have lost nearly 6 grand off the value of their house, which is a huge amount. And so we can't underestimate that by any means. Like, that is a big amount. Now, they're saying that the average price in the UK, according to Halifax, and this varies between them and nationwide, because this is their data, right? And they lend to different people. Halifax's average house price is 279,569. And so that's down 14 grand since last year. So when we talk about the declines, remember a lot of these declines were in the last quarter of last year. So when I've done a video recently where I've said, look, I feel house prices are going to go down 4% in 2023, that's just in the calendar year 2023. This is a rolling average. So this is from September until August 22 until August 23. And that's what they're saying, that the house prices are down £14,000 in a year, which makes sense, right? We knew that this was going to happen, and we knew that we'd get some big months. We haven't had really anything going on so far this year. We've had 0.1% up, 0.1% down. Nothing big, nothing even close to a 1%. So this is the first big shift. And that's interesting to see that coming through now. So what else is going on? House prices are still up significantly since the start of the pandemic. And so they're 40 grand up still since there. And we're still about 17% up during that period, which is big, right? And a lot of people are expecting that to go down. The biggest problem that people have got, obviously, is affordability. Interest rates have gone up. Unemployment is starting to creep up now. The cost of living crisis is still here with inflation. So affordability is really tough for people at the moment. And that isn't looking like it's going to be changed any minute now. It doesn't look like we're going to have suddenly a quick fix. We're not going to get interest rates back down to 1% next week. And so it is going to be a tough time. And so house prices will have to adjust accordingly. They'll have to come down to a point where people feel that they are more affordable. Sales are down 20%. And so there's 20% down on sales, which is round about what we've been talking about. And so there is like a lack of buyers in the market, which is why you can get some deals at the moment. We're looking at some deals at the moment. There are good options out there, but yeah, the market and the buyers are down significantly because some people have just been ruled out of the market. They just don't have that option to get a mortgage anymore, and maybe they don't have the luxury of being a cash buyer. And so you do have the option, if you are a buyer at the moment, you can put in cheeky offers. There is less stock on the market still as well, which is down around 15%, which means that now they're starting to notice that. So there's less buyers than there is properties now. And that is when you're going to start to notice people will put cheeky offers in, and you will still see a downward trend. I'm not saying that we're not going to have a crash. I'm saying we're not going to have a crash in 2023. The market moves way slower. So what is the annual decline with these guys at the moment? Well, on an annual basis, Halifax are down 4.6%, right? So that's the annual drop that they've got here, which is not insignificant. But remember, if you want to look at it on an annual basis, some of this was in 2022. So in a few months, that will start to drop off the figures. And so the annual decline, if we just had a flat market till the end of the year, it wouldn't be a massive drop. This is a big drop for a month. Very, very big, right? If we carry on like that, then we will be in big trouble because it will compound and things will get really, really bad for people very, very quickly. But they're not saying that that's necessarily what's going to happen. So Halifax is saying that they feel that the market is going to continue to slow. They feel that the market will continue to go down, not too quickly, but it will continue to drop mildly over the next few months into the beginning of next year. No one has a crystal ball really what's going to happen at that point. Now, estate agents have come in on this news as well, and they're saying that they feel that the market is starting to pick up a bit. The reasoning that they're saying for that is mortgage competition. So while interest rates have gone up, the mortgage rates, the rate that you get and pay, they've actually been going down. We've had some big decreases, 0.5% decreases from HSBC, from NatWest, the big 6 banks, and more coming through again this week. We had some extra decreases by HSBC because they borrowed chunks of money, right, on swap rates. They're sitting on that cash. They've already made their profits. They want to get rid of that cash and lend it. They don't want to just sit on that money, and that's really important for them to get lending. And so banks are getting more competitive. While rates and interest rates might go up, and the estate agents' belief, they might be wrong, don't shoot the messenger, but Fine and Country and some other big agents are saying that they feel that the market activity is picking up a little bit because of that reduction in interest rates. And what that might mean is that there are a bundle of buyers sitting in there that just wanted to see that we'd peaked out at interest rates, and now maybe they feel that we're close to that, and maybe they feel that with some price drops that the market is a little bit better for them, and so they're looking at their options. Doesn't mean they're going to buy, doesn't mean they're going to complete, but that is a little bit of positive news in this quagmire of horrendous news. So market is big time down for sure. Let's see, is it going to carry on? If it keeps going down at 2% a month, that is going to be we will definitely have a crash. Of course we will. So let's just see what the market does. This could be a one-off month, but I don't know. What do you feel? What do you feel was going to happen? Do you think we're going to see big drops like this every month till the end of the year? Or do you think this will just be a one-off and we'll just have some slow movement down? Do comment below. Do smash the like button. Check out some other content on the channel. Why don't you go and watch this video right here?